Our Brazilian delegates just turned up, which is very exciting. Where are you?
She's at the back.
Hi. Hey.
Woo! Yeah.
Thanks for making it. Off you go. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Vivian from O Globo newspaper, Brazil.
Hello.
I would like to know a little bit, what do you expect of your tour in Brazil if you're going to Rio? And do you intend to do the next British invasion in the world? Like someone told Beatles that people were comparing you already.
No, I think the only thing you want to read about Brazil is this fact that we've been laid out on the table.
Brazil, fun fact.
What fact?
There's a
Liam,
fact here.
you are insane.
No, look at this. There's a fact here being put on the table. And
the
it
one
says,
that you already thought of yourself.
In Brazil, fun fact, thongs are commonplace. Yeah. So I think that's something to look forward to.
That'll be me.
Is that you?
That'll be me.
I imagine so. No, we can't wait. Brazil's an amazing place. I actually studied it in geography. As nerdy as that sounds, just thought I'd pop that out.
To be fair, Brazil is one of those places that everyone says is beautiful, so it will be very nice to get some sun out there.
And we know that they're big into carnivals and stuff like that.
And we're big into partying.
So we want to party with the Brazilians.
Quality. Yeah. Thank you, boys. 2FM Ireland. Talking about partying, let's go straight to Ireland. Hi, how are you? I don't have your name, I do apologise.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Amanda Fennelly from 2FM.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, everyone.
How's it going?
Hi, Amanda.
What's the crack like?
Crack is great. Crack is mighty.
Deadly.
Apart from Niall Horan, of course. Apart from Niall Horan, what's the best thing to have come out of Ireland, in your opinion?
Bobby Horan, my father.
Irish sausages.
Maura Horan is
Irish sausages are good.
Irish sausages.
Any
are big
particular
in the
sausage?
Clonakilty.
Clonakilty.
Clonakilty
pudding.
sausages. I would like some.
When we first got together as a band, all that Niall and Preston, who's from Ireland as well, would tell us is that Irish sausages are the best, and it is true.
They're not that good.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Good, thank you.
To be fair, I just thought they taste like normal sausages, and they were just called Irish sausages and claimed to be the best. It's a fraud, Royce. I'm not happy.
I'm making a note. We're writing to the MPs. Global Radio, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Hi.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hello. Hi, Charles.
Woo.
I don't know, we're just massively excited really. We can't believe all these things are kind of happening at once, but we're just kind of going with it, and you know, we just kind of just blend off each other. We're just having a good time, so we can't believe what's happening. About to announce a stadium tour. It's mad.
I don't think we kind of like realise everything that's going on. I think we're fairly like laid back, and we're just like loving it. So it's kind of like we're not really taking the pressure side into it, really.
Good, thank you,
this
guys.
This is the cough button.
Yeah.
Sugarscape from the
Sugarscape.
UK. Sugarscape.
Sugarscape.
Thank you, Simon.
Hi, Lindsay from Sugarscape.
West Side.
Nice. Can you tell us a bit more about the movie? And most importantly, can you describe your favourite topless scene from the movie?
Ooh, favourite topless scene?
Yeah, preferably of each other.
Who says
I don't think Harry going around naked on my Segway was in the movie. Don't think it's going to make.
I think it was filmed.
It was filmed.
There's a tape out there somewhere.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Don't
I don't know. What was the question about the movie? Like,
Tell us a bit more about the movie in general and about the topless scenes.
We've been shooting literally like every day for the last few months, and it's just been and we've just been having fun, and they've just been everywhere with us. Like, we were lucky that when we started the movie, you know, we already had a background of with cameras, because we've been on the X Factor and the cameras were with us for every second of the day, so we didn't really feel like it was really intrusive. So we just kind of let them do what they want with the cameras, and just we would get involved as much as we could, and it's really fun. It's a really good behind the scenes.
It's a really good movie.
It's
a really good behind the scenes like insight to us as people, because the fans know us, but I think it's nice for them to see the bits that they don't know about us, and like what we're like as people and what it's like backstage and stuff like that, different things.
I think there's only so much like personality, and in terms of the connection between us as a five, I think there's only so much you can get across in like 10-minute interviews, and you know, on social media, like with stuff like Twitter, you have 140 characters. You can't always tell exactly what someone's like. So I think this is it's just a lot deeper, and it's going to be a lot more about...
Is it as deep as your voice? Just checking.
It's going to be a lot more about just kind of how we interact, and just kind of a lot more chilled out, just what we like in the dressing room, and just a bit more of an insight as to us as people and us growing up and stuff that I think will be nice for the fans to see, rather than, you know, just us joking around the whole time.
To what Niall said.
Yeah, what Niall said, yeah.
Thanks, boys. What's really important, guys, just talking about the Twitter feeds, and if we could get this out, because it's really important to the fans across the world that this is our first stage of announcement of these venues. There are more venues going to be announced, more countries going to be announced, and ultimately this will become a worldwide stadium tour, but this is just the first announcement for the first part of that worldwide tour. So if we could get that out through our social media networks, that would be really appreciated. Yahoo OMG UK. Hi Yahoo, OMG, OMG. Yeah, all right, okay, OMG.
Oh my.
OMG, is that the U or anyway? Let's not even go there. Your question, frankly, could be whatever it wants to be.
Okay, hello chaps.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Will there be a new album this year? If so,
Yes.
what direction will it take? Will it take a new direction?
Ooh.
Yeah, I suppose it is slightly different, this album. The answer is yes, there will be a new album.
Yes.
And yeah, I think it's taken a slightly rockier tone
Edgier,
to it.
Yeah. We've written a lot
How
more
would you
songs.
describe it, Liam?
Well,
Over to you.
thanks, Louis. Back to the studio. No, we've written on a lot of the songs, which is nice this time. We got a chance to write with a lot of great writers and stuff, but we just made it a bit more edgier, I suppose, but not made it too different. Just subtle changes here and there, so it kind of grows as we grow.
Yes.
Great answer, Liam.
Thank you. Cheers.
Over to you,
Back the
Richie.
studio again. Thank you.
Guys, how excited are you about taking this around the world? I mean, obviously this is our first part of the tour, but how excited are you about becoming the worldwide stadium tour?
I mean,
what's your feelings about that?
It feels crazy to be announcing it in the first place. I mean,
Yep.
every time you kind of walk into one of these places, you just kind of look around it and go, this place is absolutely huge. So I think just like the concept to us of kind of doing a gig in a place like Wembley is unbelievable. So, you know, for us to be able to go to places like Paraguay where we haven't been to do any shows, and, you know, the prospect of being able to do a show this big is really exciting for us. So we're excited.
I know, absolutely. Taking that forward, guys, when you're going round the world, because obviously this is the first part of it, is that exciting, the fact, you know, because your tickets sell out in under 5 minutes sometimes, so to take yourselves around the world into stadiums, the excitement level good?
Oh, mate, it's absolutely crazy. Like, I'm looking around Wembley today just thinking, that's absolutely huge. How are we ever going to sell this many tickets? And like looking down at how many dates we've got, it's going to be mad. I can't wait to get out there and play. It's going to be wicked.
Sick. And as football fans, it makes it even more exciting for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
A lot of the national stadiums we're playing in, so it's amazing.
And obviously America is going to be on the stadium tour. How excited are you about taking the stadiums in America?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I don't really know what to say about it. It's nuts that
It's kind of hard to like actually comprehend the fact that we are going to be playing stadiums in America. It's just so strange to say, really. Isn't it?
It seems very far-fetched.
It's incredibly exciting. I mean, we just want to say a massive thanks to the fans, because they're obviously the reason they basically created this tour for us. So
fantastic.
We just can't believe that. Like, it's been like the shortest 3 years. Like, it's you know, it's been long, but it's been short at the same time, if you get me. But like, what they've done, what the fans have done for us in 3 years, like, and we're here announcing the stadium tour. It's actually like, it doesn't even make sense in my head.
Proper, man.
We're doing it. It's amazing.
Thanks, guys. We've got one last question from
one
Bauer,
more
UK,
question,
and that's Joe.
one more question, please.
Hi, Joe. You're last. It's top of the bill. Good luck.
Make it good.
So you're on tour at the moment. What is it like in One Direction tour? Tell us about what goes on behind the scenes. What's the craziest? What goes on?
Well,
It's all going to be in the movie.
But to be honest with you, we just spend most of our time on the tour bus really just playing PlayStation and stuff. But then, like, there's been a lot of nights where you kind of get off stage, and because, you know, you can't really sleep that well because you're a bit too excited, we kind of get off the bus at like 3 a.m. and just have a kick about wherever we are. It's been a bit mad, really. So that's been some of the stuff. Anybody else got any?
We're really not that exciting.
To share?
Yeah, no, honestly, I can't think of anything.
What do you want us to say?
Harry went on a party bus in Oslo. That's the biggest event we've had.
Was it fun, Harry?
No talk of the party bus in Oslo, obviously.